Hey Sarah, I know this is a super quick video. I really appreciate your request and I really hope I can help you. I just want to throw out there right now that I did shuffle the cards. I swear on anything and everything. But I went to pause the video to go help my son out and I hit the stop button. And that was that. Um, if you would like, I will absolutely do another reading where you see me shuffle the cards, but I do promise you I did. So I found the perfect layout, okay? This has to be one of the most beautiful decks in the world. It's called Tarot de la Nuit, and it's a very feminine deck. Here's kind of like a picture of the outside. It is very much a woman strength deck. I had forgotten because it's been so long that there's a layout in this deck that shows you pretty much exactly what your questions to me were. It's a 7 card draw. I promise you I shuffled them, took the ones off the top, put them on. I don't know what they are. So in the position 1, which I'll show you, this is going to be the dream card. Represents your, deepest wishes, that kind of stuff. This one's going to be the darkness card, kind of self-explanatory, but it's kind of showing enemies, obstacles, stuff you need to fight against. For our 3rd card, we have the sparkling star card. This represents your luck, your allies, the people that got your back. This over here would be your moonlight card. It represents the light in the darkness, your hope, your lighthouse in a sense. That's kind of a good term for it. I hope you can see this. I wish I had my good computer, but I don't. And so this right here is going to be the sunset card. It represents the beginning of the night, the beginning of your journey, okay? And then we have this one right here. This is the midnight card. This is the heart of the problem of what's going on. And in these cards, it'll also give you a solution. So that's the great thing. And then you have your sunrise card. It represents the outcome of the matter at hand. So, without further ado, I don't want to make this too long because I know that can be grueling and I know I'm long-winded. And for some reason, I found it a little appropriate. I had it out here. Where'd it go? Okay. I don't know why, but I was really called to my... I always have to represent this stuff. I use Art of the Root. And this is called Spellbreaker Oil. I know that sounds kind of silly, but whenever you're going through kind of a hard time and people have an influence on you, this stuff can really help bring out that kind of thing. I'm dropping oils. Organized. So, get this nice on there. Get on the bracelets. Sorry you can't see much of me. I was trying to... Alright. So, what we're going to start with, naturally, is the Dreams card. It represents your deepest wishes, inner quests, that kind of thing, okay? So what we have here is the 5 of Swords. Okay? Can you see this? There we go. Here, I'm trying to get it. The 5 of Swords. Now, what this represents is, in other readings it can be kind of like an unfair fight or something like that. In this sense, it's you're having to fight for, okay, how do I put this? It's time to stop being so nice. And it's time to draw that dagger and say, look, I'm a tough woman. And I'm going to get through this. And it's a very powerful card. It's a card saying, like I said, it can mean so many different things. But in this layout, what it's saying to you is, you're surrounded by some conflict and hostility, and you've been betrayed by people, and it's kind of time to choose your ambition over your kindness. So what that's kind of telling me is, I don't know this for sure, but I think people have a tendency to take advantage of you. And what this card is saying is it's time to knock that off. It's time to say, okay, you know what? I'm a strong woman. I'm going to do what's best for me and best for my family. And if you bring toxicity in or aggressiveness in or any of this in, I'm going to dagger you out. I'm going to cut you out. So that, in a sense, is what that's telling you. It's, you know, you have enemies around you. Some may even be former friends. Some people you can't trust. And it's pretty much saying, you know, yeah, that I feel like you've been betrayed, cheated, and this card is telling you enough's enough. Okay? So now we're going to go to the darkness card. And this one represents the, you know, dark side of the matters, enemies, obstacles, and pretty much what you need to fight against. So let's see what we got. Oh, we got the High Priestess. She's amazing. I don't know if B or J mean anything to you, if that might be somebody causing problems for you. That's not always what this means. There's just a B and a J on there. The High Priestess is a very powerful card. She is amazing, honestly. She can also be a very good secret keeper. But this is very much intuition, wisdom. You see right here you have this fight, like, you know what I mean? You're having to fight. You need to fight against people taking advantage of you. And this High Priestess card, in a sense, is giving that strength. It's kind of like, okay, you need to listen to your inner voice. You need to listen to what it's telling you. And it may not be logical to everybody. It may not fit what everybody wants you to do. But you have to do what's best for yourself. You have to say, you know what? I'm a smart, strong woman. And it's just, you know what I mean? You have to listen to your inner voice with this. This is a very big card of feminine intuition. And once you get there, and once you're able to, you know what I mean? Like I said, with this one, you're gonna have to fight some people taking advantage of you. And then this is showing that you have all that strength. The High Priestess is showing, see how she's sitting on her throne? God, I hate this camera. And she's saying, you know what? I've had enough. I'm a strong, powerful woman, and my gut is right, and my intuition is right. And you need to do what is best for you. All right. Now we're going on to the Sparkling Star card. This represents your luck, your allies, supporters, people you have in your corner. Okay? What do we got here? Oh, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is no joke. This is somebody that would be in your life that loves you a lot, that cares about you a lot, but may also have a very almost hostile way of putting it. They're a little rough. They don't take, I guess, nonsense in a sense is the way to put it. But this is someone that, though, this is what I'm seeing, okay, is though you may feel at times they're giving you a really hard time, and I don't know who this person is. It might even be a male. This is just a female deck. But at times I think you feel like they're just being critical and over, you know what I mean, judgmental. But this is one person that is your ally and will have your back through what you need. And this is a great lineup. This is you fighting for yourself, finding yourself, relying on your allies, and that kind of thing. So next we're going to the fourth position. And this is the bright side of the matter. Your hope, your lighthouse. Almost like you've gone through this, you fought it, you come up ahead, you have your allies, and then, oh, holy crap, that's a good one. The Fool. And believe it or not, I know it says a fool, it is not saying you're a fool. What this is this is a new beginning. This is a new start. This is a completely fresh outlook on things. This is a new journey. This is, it's a, honestly, I think it's a beautiful card. Um, it's saying don't be too naive, don't be, unrealistic about things or anything like that. Don't just go batshit crazy or anything like that. But this is time for new adventures and living to the fullest and taking advantage of the opportunities before you. Um, uh, it's kind of saying that in a way you'll be filled with enthusiasm for your new journeys. So this is a really good card. And the way I'm looking at this is the struggle up to this new adventure and change. So next we have position 5. Okay. This is a sunset card. It represents the beginning of the night or the beginning of your journey. Okay. What we got? 3 of Pentacles. It's kind of perfect. Do you see how she's standing there and she's in the darkness, but there's light behind her? What this is kind of saying is follow. Yes, it's dark at times, but there's always light at the end of the tunnel with perseverance and strength and believing in yourself. Honestly, girl, this is an amazing lineup. Amazing. I couldn't have. Incredible. This is one of the most, honestly, positive readings I've ever gotten. Just pray to God I'm right. So with the 3 of Pentacles also, I mean, I'm seeing this as hard work. A lot of ambition, goals achieved, that kind of stuff. And once you get those goals achieved, and once you know what I mean, I kind of see after this full card of new adventures and all that, you start having a creative side or a work side or something that you're passionate about, and that leads you into the happiness and the light. Right now, you can see this card, and I think this represents a lot. Sorry. If she's in the darkness and that light is right next to her, just waiting to be opened up. And no, I can't tell you, okay, this is what you should do, or this is who you should be with, or this is what's going to happen. This is all about your inner strength. Because, as we all know, we can't control other people, but we can control ourselves. And with this, I see that you have a very amazing glow about you, and you have a lot of ambition, and you are able to do anything you want to do. I'm seeing a lot of hardship. I'm not going to lie to you about that. I'm seeing that you're going to have to fight, and that's going to be the hardest part. Standing up to people and removing toxic people and doing that kind of stuff is so hard. But the reward of it is amazing. All right, now we're going into our Midnight card. This kind of represents the heart of the problems that you're having. And it's a saying kind of again with this lineup that everything is dark before it's light. And to me, this is just common sense, but the cards are saying the same thing. So let's see what we got. I'm nervous. Oh, we got the Queen of Pentacles. I wish you could see this is such a beautiful card. She's just a beautiful card. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Queen of Pentacles is, like I said, the Midnight card, which is crazy because it's all at night. So weird when that stuff happens. And this is when things come the most complicated, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is, she can be very, she's dependence, she's comfort, she's abundance, that kind of thing. And what I'm kind of getting out of this, and I mean, this is, I'm a strong, independent, hit the computer, hardworking woman. And, the goal in this is to create a secure, comfortable home for your loved ones. You hold the key to your destiny. It's also a motherhood card. And bringing stuff above that. It's pretty much saying that you need to create, some prosperity, security, and continue to nurture those around you. I know it's kind of odd considering represents the heart of the problem in a sense, but what I see with this is the heart of the problem is in my personal gut, I think that it's saying that some of the problems are you doubt yourself, you doubt your abilities, and at the end of the day, you're a queen. You can do this. You are mighty, you are strong, and this card is telling me that yes, it might be a problem right now, but I think it's time to really embrace you. It's not selfish to take care of yourself and to love yourself. All right, on to the sunrise card. This represents the outcome of the matter. Okay, resolution of it all. How things are going to end up. So what do we got? Oh, this one's going to be confusing for you. But it's a great card, okay? So we got the death card. Do not freak out. Whatever you do, do not freak out. This does not mean that death is coming. This does not mean someone's going to die. Actually, what this is death card is a reborn card. It's not being who you were anymore, and it's kind of like a rebirth card. Now, in different lineups, yes, it can mean that. But in this lineup, this means that there's a transformation coming in, that the old ways of your life are dying, and that the new ways are coming through for you. It's a new birth. It's how do I even put this? It's pretty much saying when one door closes, another one opens. It's, like I said, I know it's the death card, but this is a new beginning for you. And I find this amazing because this is showing a struggle, overcoming the struggle, having your allies there to help you, going on new adventures, finding something you love, understanding that you shine and you're a queen. And then it goes into this, which is just a whole new birth of your life and finding out who you are. I'm sure you know quite a bit who you are, but this is embracing it. What I'm seeing in these cards the most is that I think you need to take care of yourself. And I said I don't know the whole story. I'm not going into it so much, but what I see in this is you are strong. You are beautiful. You need to find that confidence in yourself. Do not let people walk all over you. Do not let them tell you this is what's best for you. This is what's best for you, because that just becomes a mind fuck. So what I'm getting out of this lineup is, yeah, like I said, you're going to have some problems. It's going to be hard, very hard, to tell some people to shove it. But at the end of the day, it will be the best thing for you. And you will have a better journey, and you will be able to embrace yourself in a whole newfound confidence. So that's it. I hope I could help you out a little bit. I hope I didn't overstep or be too obscene. But this is really an awesome lineup. This is the first one I've done, and whenever we were talking, I was going, oh, I could free-for-all it. But then I remembered, I was like, oh my gosh, my woman deck has a lineup just for this. And so to me, this is just perfect for you. And I really think you just need to embrace who you are. You're beautiful, you're strong, and you need to rock that. I hope you have a wonderful night. If you'd like to give me any feedback, yell at me, tell me I'm full of it, whatever you want to do. I'm just kidding. Let me know what you think, and I hope you have a wonderful night. It was really nice talking to you.